Before I start this video, I just want to ask if you guys would be interested in me creating a second channel. On the second channel will be gaming videos. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. If you'd like to see that type of content, let me know down below in the comments, and also in the description I've got a poll you can answer if I should make the channel or not. I've been dreading making this video because you guys have been nagging me so much to do this, but, you know, here it is, okay, here it is. Now, if you haven't been to the r/entitledparents subreddit, it's basically stories about entitled parents. Also, they like to use code words in this subreddit, so in the description and on the screen, I've written down what they all mean, so it's easier for you guys. Also, tell me down below if you want more videos on this subreddit. Entitled mother tries to force me to date her son? Here's a backstory. So, I'm a freshman in high school, and a while back, one of my friends who I had known for like 3 years asked me out. I politely told him no, that I wasn't looking to date right now, and all was well. We often still FaceTimed and talked quite a bit, seeing as we were good friends. But a few weeks ago, I was talking with him on FaceTime when his mum came in the room, and oh boy, here we go. Entitled mother. Is that the girl? Now, my friend was in fear of embarrassment. Yeah, mum. Go away. The entitled mother looks at me, and I wave to her. Her face turns sour, and she gives me a nasty look. She charges over and grabs the phone from her son. Mom, what are you doing? Give me my phone back. So you're the one who asked my son out? I'm overwhelmed and confused. Yeah? Why the hell did you say no? He's a really great boy, and is smart, and is handsome? She's kind of yelling at this point. My friend's trying to grab the phone back from his mum as she locks him out of her room. Well, I just really wasn't looking to date anyone then, and I'm still not now. I'm focusing more on my schoolwork. Seriously? You're gonna say that? Everybody knows that is just an easy way out of saying no. I know my son is a good kid, and you're disrespecting me, and the way I raised him by not saying yes to him. I could practically hear my friend shouting outside her door now. No, ma'am, that is not it at all. I love my friend. He is a great kid and a good friend, but I am serious. I want to focus more on school right now. Stop being so rude and stop lying to me. I can tell when kids lie, and all the signs are showing. I know my son is great. You just need to give him a chance. Just date him for a little. Could you please just give me back to my friend, please? What, so you can break his heart again? I think not. I'm so annoyed with her right now, I know I am going to hang up. Listen, your son is a good kid and I care about him, but I'm not going to date him just because you want me to. I hang up and ignore the calls back from him, assuming it was his mum. Oh my gosh. Now that was a good story to start off with. I don't think I've seen a mother that persistent to get his son a girlfriend. Like, wow. Entitled Auntie tries to take my Xbox 360. So this was about 5 years ago. We had a family get together, and there's one aunt, EA, entitled aunt, and her son, EK, entitled kid, were there at our house. While the grown-ups were in the kitchen, I was in my room playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on my Xbox 360. The entitled kid comes in and says, "Can I play with you?" I say no, because he is young, and the game is a bit violent. He goes off crying and tells on me to his mum. She comes rushing in. I hear her footsteps before she steps in my room, so I just go to the Xbox home screen. How dare you not let EK play your game with you? Sorry, the game's a bit violent. Good, you should be sorry. You boys take turns. I continue on playing while the kid sits on my bed and watches. 5 minutes later, he calls for his mum, the entitled aunt. Mummy, can I have a drink? The entitled aunt comes in with the drink. I don't pause at this time and continue on playing. EA sees me kill a guy and gets mad. How dare you let my child play that horrible game? I tried to tell you, you interrupted me. I don't care. Give my son your PlayStation and I will put another DVD in. It's an Xbox, not a PlayStation. Auntie, I'm not giving my Xbox to your kid. Yes, you will. She grabs my controller out of my hand, so I go downstairs to tell my dad. He comes upstairs with me, knowing his sister. He believes I'm in the right. I was a trustworthy kid, I barely knew what a lie was, so we go upstairs to my room and see EA try to force open the Dispot and put a Star Wars movie in. My dad, do you need help with that? I almost got it, my son needs it. The thing opens and she shoves in the movie upside down. Auntie, that's not a game, that's a movie. I don't care, it's EK's turn. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is. He turns to me and says, son, don't you think your cousin should have a turn? Yeah, but it's... Come on, buddy. Let him play for 15 minutes. I go downstairs and 2 hours later, I hear a crash from upstairs. I walk into my room. People were starting to leave by now, it was late. The auntie and kid have pulled my Xbox from my dresser and are trying to move it. What's happening? Well, your PlayStation wouldn't work, so we decided to bring it home for a week, so my kid can play it. No? What? It does work. You just put a movie in. At that point, my dad comes up and makes his sister leave. Without the Xbox. Entitled aunt? More like entitled stealer. She was just trying to take the Xbox from him. My favorite part about the story was when she wanted her son to play the game so bad, and then when she comes and sees the game, she gets all angry and blames it all on the other kid. I mean, who does that? Entitled mother manages to take one of my lizards, Crocodile Skink, away from me, and now wants to keep him? I have 2 red-eyed crocodile skinks, which is the type of lizard that is kind of expensive, but very beautiful nonetheless. So I wanted to take my lizards to the vet for a checkup. To get there, however, I had to take the bus, and it would be an hour-long ride, but I had plenty of time. The lizards were in a little carrier on my lap where they were bothering no one. Now let me explain where I was sitting. There are these 4 seats, 2 on each side, that face each other, so when you sit in one seat, the person across from you will be facing you directly and will be uncomfortably close to you. Across from me was sitting the entitled mother and a bratty kid, the entitled child. At first, I paid no mind to them. I was just minding my own business until the entitled mother started talking to me. It was innocent at first. This is how our conversation went. Entitled mother. Oh, hi. What you got there? Oh, it's my 2 lizards. I'm taking them to the vet. Ooh, mind if we take a look at them? Sure. I lift the carrier up a bit and turn it towards them so they can see inside. I didn't mean like that. I meant, like, could you take them out so we can hold them? No, sorry, I can't do that. Bus is pretty crowded, so I wouldn't feel comfortable taking them out and you holding them here. Why are you being so selfish? I just want my kid to learn and experience new things. It's not like they'll die if you take them out. I understand, but my answer is still no. I'm sorry. I'm very protective of them. I was trying to be as polite as possible, but this is where it got worse. I can't believe that someone could be so arrogant. If my child wants to see the lizard, he will. She quickly grabs the little doors of the carrier, which could be opened easily, and opens them, snatching one of the lizards. When I saw this, I was furious. Ma'am, please give me my lizard back. What you just did is very disrespectful. She ignores me completely and gives the lizard to the child, which is now grinning at me. I wanted to take that lizard back, but was afraid that they would hurt him. See, everything is fine. You were just being a little idiot about it. The child said, Mom, I love it. He looks like a dragon. I want him. Well, you could order one online. Oh, honey, I'm sure you do. She turns to me. I think we'll keep him. Excuse me? I paid quite a lot for those lizards actually, and I am very attached to them. So no, you cannot keep him. Do you think I care? You've got 2 anyways. It's not like you need both of them. And besides, my son is little, so having a pet could teach him to be responsible. You're a grown girl. Why would you need pets anyway? Thank you, Mom. No. Please give me my pet back. I don't want to cause a scene. Well, I do, and I will cause a scene if you refuse to give us the lizard. While she was talking before, I turned the carrier the other way and kept the door open, so I could grab my lizard from that brat, put him back quickly, and bolt it out of here. And I do just that. I grabbed the lizard from the kid when he put him on his lap as quick as I can before the entitled mother could stop me, put him back, and try to get out of my seat. What did you just do? How dare you take it away from my kid, you little idiot! I got up and tried to walk away, but not before she grabbed me by my shoulder and tried to pull me back a little. The kid is crying. Everyone is looking at us, but no one is doing anything, and I'm very scared at this point. I ended up actually hitting her hand so she wouldn't let me go. I ran to the bus doors and prayed to God she would not get up and come after me. She didn't, but I heard her screaming and swearing at me. I honestly just don't know how you could be so disrespectful to someone. If you notice in the text, the entitled mother got angry because the original owner of the lizards stole back the already stolen lizards. What? If you steal a lizard, you can't claim it's yours. Well guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even share this video to one of your friends or family members It'd be greatly appreciated if you could do so. Just want to say a big thanks to all my subscribers, all my Patreon supporters. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to support me, I don't expect you to, but it does help. My Patreon link is www.patreon.com/GioFilms, and you can get rewards for donating to me monthly. So I recommend you check out the link in the description that shows all that. You can get rewards for doing so. And also down below in the description, I've got my merch designs. I've got my social media, like my Twitter and my Instagram, which would be cool if you could chuck me a follow. Thank you to everyone who's watched. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want me to do more of this subreddit, I know it's very different to what I've normally done, but if you want me to do another one of these, say down below, leave a like. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.